Okay, so this is for you have sore forearms. I'm assuming from gaming too much.
Oh yeah!
Hey, what's up everybody? And it's Corey, and I'm here with a new video, and I figured, hey, why not? People want me to talk about this topic, so I figured I'd give it a try. So let's see what we can do. Let's go ahead and dive into this wonderful topic.
She'll have it.
We're going to be talking about Twitch girls / booby streamers / cam girls. Now, when mentioning the phrase Twitch girls, a lot of people think of cam girls, and it's something that gets a lot of people triggered. Now, what is a cam girl, you might ask?
I think,
Well, it's basically like a booby streamer, a girl that wants to show off her boobs, and is less worried about showing off the gaming portion of a video and focuses all on the variety of different ways to try to make a lot of young men very horny, and so they can stick their penis out and get super duper excited. There are those girl gamers who play the games. Actually, I know it's very surprising, but a lot of girl gamers do a really good job and not in it just for the money. They actually have a big passion for gaming. Now, there's also the girls who are just in there to just try to flaunt their bodies at younger men, mostly 14-year-old boys or girls, I don't discriminate, and get a bunch of donations. I personally can't figure out why many people would want to watch this whack-ass version of porn. I would rather go into my backyard and kick around a tennis ball instead of rotting my mind with this garbage content. It's pretty boring and dull, and it's not even that interesting at the slightest, but I guess some people are so excited and they tend to really enjoy whatever it is. So yeah, you can do what you like.
Okay.
And of course, not all women gamers are toxic. Like I said before, there's also very good women up here that aren't always exposing their cleavage, strip teasing, dancing, bending over backwards, showing one's big fat ass.
Even though it's 95% of women doing it, it has nothing to do with gender.
Objection!
But if you have ever used Twitch, I'm sure you can come across a video of a girl freaking twerking or bending over and showing their butt, or to the point where they're even sexually assaulting popsicles. But there is a difference between being a Twitch streamer or just a flat ass hoe who's in it for the free money.
She'll have it.
Now, a little more about Twitch. Twitch was a site that launched roughly about 7 years ago in June of 2001. A very common task of the site is used for live streaming videos, created as a spin-off of the general interest streaming platform at the time known as Justin.tv. The site primarily focused on video game live streaming, including broadcasts of esports competitions, in real life streams, music broadcasts. Now, 7 years later, Twitch is the world's most popular gaming platform for gamers to share their gameplay and content, or whatever they might have the urge to create. And a lot of these girls I'm going to talk to you about today, they got an urge to create some whack-ass porn. But some people like to try to break the rules of Twitch and dance around the community guidelines and just milk it for all the money. I went to the Twitch guidelines to try to find what I could, and this is the best I could find. You can't try to flaunt your body for money, or any sexual acts of intercourse or sexual services are strictly prohibited. The once very pure, well, decently pure, it's always had some problems with this site, but being covered in so many cam girls that a lot of people over the years have deemed as very toxic for using their bodies and sexual behaviors in order to draw in a bigger audience, which I have to agree with. It's really bad. This phenomenon, which would cause many others to follow soon after, with booby streamers of the likes of Pink Sparkles, Avinity, KneeColeSlaw, and Brittany Venti, just to name a few.
She'll have it.
Now, do I think what these women are doing is wrong? Well, yeah, it's pretty shameful, but I can't really blame them for trying this technique of creating content since it's getting them lots of money. I would, however, tend to blame the site Twitch itself more, but with so many people making so much content on Twitch, it's nearly impossible to try to keep things as legit as possible without having all the filth and trash that crawls into the site and infects it with their sexual temptations.
However, that doesn't mean that it's sexual.
Some of the more notable shameful Twitch girls, and we're going to dive into a little more deeper into how these women do their thing in their own special way. Oh yeah, let's do this.
Okay, that's enough.
how could you? I'm a woman.
Crazy bitch, you hit me first. Pimp snap.
She'll have it.
Well, I figured the day would come where I had to talk about the problems with some girls on Twitch trying to be overly sexual who are, on a gaming website, not really doing much gaming. And there's nothing more worse than a cam girl, aka thoughts, as some would say. With having a supersized bra, helping your boobs look a lot bigger, exercising in the video is surely a plus. Bending over and literally shaking your ass in the camera, hey, that's not all. You can also get horny with ice cream, or even fuck a teddy bear. But, you know, I guess it's just so you don't have to worry about deleting your browsing history when you're going on the site Twitch. You can just leave your computer be, and you're gonna be just fine. Oh, we'll see. Don't take my word for that. Well, that's not to say that there are not also good female streamers out there who actually have a strong passion for gaming in general. Like I was saying before, you got great streamers like ItShafu, Miss Rage, LOL, and lots of others who give me hope that women in the gaming community will get a lot more respect in the future, and they will be seen as more of a normal person who just enjoys playing games and not even a female streamer. I mean, we do have some of the more respectable and higher quality content for gamers. ItShafu, who has actually won several top titles in the game of World of Warcraft. She's pretty laid back and chill, and just has an honest, real passion for gaming, who enjoys entertaining others, without secluding herself to doing soft porn on Twitch for showing off her boobs and getting free money. So, good job, girl. So I highly suggest you go check her out.
No. I'm gonna beat them. There's no way I'm gonna let them be better than me.
And you also got Mrs. Rage. She's a pretty cool streamer from Austria. She has really good content. I really like her personality, and she makes really cool, entertaining stuff. And she doesn't try to flaunt her body all over the place just to try to get people to keep watching her videos. Hey, so I would highly suggest her as well. Now, when going onto the site of Twitch, it's kind of like stepping into a landfill of hidden explosives. You really don't know where you're gonna go and what you're gonna find. But the more steps you take and every move you make, you already know somebody's gonna fuck up. And what kind of things would one usually tend to find when going on the site Twitch? Maybe most female game players you would see would be taking off their clothes, which that would be instantly banned. Or you might see gamers taking off half their clothes. That means there's a half chance to get banned. Or you'll see people actually making good content taking off none of their clothes, and they're probably not gonna get banned.
She'll have it.
Now, what is this big sensation with the booby streamers and the people that are pretending to be hoes online? Or maybe they're actually hoes and they're pretending to be gamers online. Which one sounds worse? You decide. Now, I know that a lot of people get super excited and they can't just keep the magical dragon inside their pants, and they just gotta let it all out. Well, most people being a horny 14-year-old boy, sometimes they would find Twitch girls to be mighty fine and sexy. And a lot of them will come onto the site, define and look at clips just like this.
Welcome to the Fidget Club.
She'll have it.
Now, Pink Sparkles was a streamer who actually started her career doing porn on various sites, and decided that when it was time to switch it up, it was time to cash in more on the Twitch side of gaming, using young desperate kids who were horny for older women to make a lot of extra money. Pink Sparkles, who was a Twitch streamer who came into Twitch in the late of 2016 or so and played League of Legends. She rose to fame very quickly, and a lot of people were getting very skeptical about this and saying, you know what, she's fake and she's not actually even playing the game. Hey, and soon she even became the most hated streamer on Twitch. She was the kind of girl who would often cry, have fits, and have rage, and pretend to have breakdowns while being AFK most of the time in her streams. However, one day she accidentally flashed her ViewBot software on screen, revealing that she was a fraud gamer, and she was instantly banned from the Twitch site altogether. Gotta play the games, kids.
She'll have it.
Alright, also we had the Twitch streamer known as KneeColeSlaw. And this Twitch streamer is one you would find very hard to miss back in the summer probably of 2015 or so. I mean, hey, she even did a freaking jumping jacks for donations video. That's what the kids want. They want to watch you do jumping jacks and shake your big titties and get everybody all excited.
They jiggle a lot, okay? It's called physics, man.
And she also had those videos where she dressed as a sexy teacher trying to get people very aroused. She's now 33 years old, and she's helping all those 14 and 15-year-old kids get super duper excited. Or hey, who knows, maybe even older people as well. I don't know, there's a lot of people on the internet. The possibilities are endless. You just gotta stop watching and keep yourself contained and you need to put that bottle of lotion away and go grab a book or something. You gotta do more exciting things with your life, and you can be more educational. Hey, I don't know, go watch Discovery Channel. They got a lot of cool stuff on that. You can learn lots of things like, I don't know, where dinosaurs came from, or how you make a car, or just watch Cash Cab. You'll learn something. Now, you can also go to google.com and type in KneeColeSlaw cam girl, and guess what? Boom! Comes up with girl fucks teddy bear, free HD porn. Now, I'm not gonna click on that, because I don't really give a fuck. I don't want to get a virus either. Now, the Twitch site is for gaming and not trying to have people sexually getting aroused by exercising in booty shorts or f***ing teddy bears. Just saying.
She'll have it.
There is also the streamer known as Avinity, who came into the scene, and a lot of others seem to come as well. They really did come, just from what I've heard. She was one of those Twitch girls who was making the typical kind of stuff, cleavage showing, flirting with her viewers, sexually assaulting popsicles, and even dancing on webcam. Yeah, there you go.
Seriously? He just said that? I'm gonna copy strike this guy.
I know times are rough, and you gotta make money by being a thought sometimes, as PewDiePie would say. But at the time, that wasn't gonna stop nobody. One day a man...
Yeah, it was me, guys.
He was doing a video that involved an eye-tracking device on the internet, and caused him to catch glimpses of some of the cam girls as he was recording his reaction video. And he lightheartedly made a joke that, hey, I don't want to see these Twitch thoughts. And that was just his initial reaction of what he saw. And the two girls in the video, one being ST Peach and the other being Avinity. ST Peach took it pretty well. It was nothing too serious. He was just joking around. But Avinity took it to a whole more serious level than it needed to be, and was determined to try to get PewDiePie banned, and went as far as being completely obsessed over the situation. And for the long run, he was gonna go down, and he was gonna get a strike on his channel, and she was gonna take down PewDiePie and grab him from the heavens of YouTube and throw him into the flames of hell. Well, that didn't really work out for you, but you tried, so good job. A for effort. And Avinity Wood seems like the kind of person, if you gave her a gift, she would complain about it being in the wrong damn colored box. I mean, just chill the fuck out. It was just a joke, and look at the big picture. You still got your fans. There's people out there. It's gonna be alright.
She'll have it.
The streamer known as Amorant. Yo guys, we need more ramps! Hey, I ain't know how to say his name. This girl was kicked out of a gym because she was live streaming it on Twitch. I mean, it was kind of messed up. It wasn't technically her fault. They asked her to move just to another wall, but she really just couldn't understand what the hell they were saying to her, and she was making a bigger deal than it needed to be. And if she would have just moved to another wall, things would have been okay, and she could have kept recording herself exercising, and I'm sure that would have made a lot of people happy. Now, she's probably one of the most least shameful people that I have for you on this list, which is kind of scary considering how many bad ones there really are out there. But yeah, there is a compliment. Her stuff is usually a lot more tame. Unless she starts doing workouts, then that's where things start to head more to the riskier side. Where you'll see.
She'll have it.
Up next, we have the infamous streamer known as Brittany Venti, who out of the four is probably, she's got problems. We're gonna talk about it. But here's what she's mostly known for, in case you haven't heard of her. Brittany has been known for acting out a persona of playing the equivalent of a 7-year-old, or someone that is very, ignorant. Let's go with that. Like doing things like mispronouncing words, like calling 4chan 4chad, memes as memes, education as education. She would purposely present herself in an overly stupidly manner in order to help her become quite popular, getting people to go to her side and take her side for it and try to make her feel good. People would feel bad for her and donate money to her. And she would be in live streaming and some random raids would show up from time to time. The raids would begin trolling the stream and spamming in the stream, and Brittany would pretend to cry and act out like she was really upset, and she would throw fits and get really crazy and try to gain a lot more traction by acting like the victim.
Your terrorism is not welcomed here. I do not appreciate cyberbullying. I do not appreciate, so do not do it here.
But you had the man. You had Trainwrecks TV. He gave this motivational speech against all the thoughts. Hey, and here's the speech just in case you missed it. He was gonna fight and try to get all these people banned from the site altogether.
I'm sick of all the bullshit happening in this community. This used to be a goddamn community of gamers. gamers, nerds, kids that got bullied, kids that got fucked with, kids that resorted to the gaming world because the real world was too fucking hard, too shitty, too lonely, too sad and depressing. Now it's ran by the fucking goddamn same sluts that rejected us, the same sluts that chose the goddamn fucking cool kids over us, the same sluts that are coming into our community, taking the money, taking the subs, the same way they did back in the day. Fuck that. I am the goddamn fucking reality check. I am Lord Ragnar! I am Lord Ragnar!
Now, he ended up getting a 5-day ban from Twitch the next day. So, damn. In conclusion, I can't say that what these girls are doing is the worst thing I've seen on the internet, because I have seen a lot of shady ass shit go down on a variety of sites, from the likes of Reddit, 4chan, and of course YouTube. But it's all about the people who continue to support them by donating more and more money just for the phony flirting, cleavage showing, strip mini tees dancing. Now, if you want to record gameplay, you go do it. You know, but if you're going to be a kind of a hoe, I guess, which ain't going to stop you. So do what you gotta do. Now, let me know your guys' thoughts on cam girls as a whole, and what actions do you believe that Twitch can do to try to help out the situation? Leave a comment below, and until next time, people, this has been Corey signing out. Peace.